Hello everyone, welcome to my channel A Square Academy. In today's video, we are going to see data definition language in SQL, that is DDL in SQL. So what is data definition language? Okay. Basically, data definition language is something which works on the structure of your table in the database. Okay, this language is going to work on the structure or definition of your table in the database. Okay, entirely we are going to work with the definition of the table. The following commands are used to deal with the structure or definition of your table. Very first one is create, drop, truncate and alter. We are going to see this one by one. Let's see what is create command. So basically create command is used to create the table, right? It is used to create the table and the syntax for this is create table name and the attributes with its data type. Okay. So here below you can see this is the example of certain table named as student. Okay, this table is of student which is having the attributes like roll number, name, address, class and admission date. Roll number is of integer type, name, address, class is of character type of data and admission date is the date type of data. Okay, now let's see the demonstration part of it. We are making use of this syntax to create this table. Okay, we are making this syntax, use of this syntax to create the table. Let's see how to create a table. I am going to type in the notepad. Any text editor you can take, but I am making use of notepad. Okay, so basically start. See, create table name student. Okay, as it is having the attribute like roll number, right? Roll number, the data type is integer. And remember one thing, every table is going to have its primary key. Okay, since all the time we are going to create the table in 3NF. What is the meaning of 3NF? Please go and watch my previous videos, right? Create table student, roll number, int and primary key. Okay, primary key, right? Next it is name of the student. Okay, name of the student. So here we are going to take the data type as varchar. You can take char, you can take varchar, you can take varchar2, you can take text, but I am making use of varchar. Okay, and the size I am giving it as 20, right? Next is nothing but class, right? Next is the address and then class. Okay, address, again I am making use of varchar 20, that is size I am giving, right? Next is class. Okay, class varchar 20, any size you can give which is suitable for it. Next is nothing but date, admission date, when the student admitted in the college, admission date, right? Do not use any space in between, you can make use of underscore, and the data type for it is nothing but date, bracket complete and semicolon. Okay, so here this is how I have written the create table. Okay, to create the table student, create table student, roll number, data type is integer, primary key, since every table is going to have a primary key, name varchar, address varchar, size is 20, class varchar, the size is 20, admission date, the data type is date. Okay, let's execute this in the Postgres. In the Postgres, I'm just going to paste it over here. Okay, and here I'm going to click enter. So here you can see create table without error, it has been created. Okay, now to see the definition of this table, how we are going to see, backslash dt, sorry, backslash d space and the table name just we have created, okay, and semicolon, enter. You can see this is how the table is created. So this is what the data dictionary for that particular table. It is giving the column name, the type we have used, whether it is a primary key, that means what, the field value must not be null, that's why here it is coming what, not null. So this is how the definition of your table is going to look like. Let's select that particular table. We are going to make use of select command, select star from student, okay, to display all the records, but since no record is there in it, it is going to return 0 rows. Okay, let's create one more table for the example. I am writing here create table employee, okay, I'll just write it emp, okay. I am going to take employee number as the first attribute or the first column name, primary key, okay, comma, we can take like this, do not give any space in between, name varchar, okay, space is there between the attribute and the data type. Next, suppose employee का experience, okay, experience we can write in integer. Next, employee qualification, right, qualification, I'll just write like this, and I can write varchar 20, bracket complete. You have to carefully close the brackets, okay. So this is how this table is of employee table. Create table emp name int, primary key, employee name varchar, you can write here character also, char, okay, char, and specify the size, that is 20, experience int, employee qualification varchar 20, okay. I'll just copy this table and paste it in Postgres, okay. Let's see, shift and int, control C, and here I am going to right click and enter. You can see there is no error, so it gave me the message like create table. To see the definition of this particular table, backslash d, and here I am going to write emp, that is nothing but the table name. So this is what the data dictionary for that particular employee ka table. Is it okay to everyone? This is what the create command of DDL, that is data definition language, which works on the structure of your table. So basically here it is creating the structure of your table. Roll number is of type integer, name is of varchar, right, address varchar, class varchar, admission underscore date is of data type. Next, let's go ahead. Okay, next, now the drop command, okay. Now what actually the drop command is, to remove the table from the database we use drop command, okay. To remove the table from the database we use drop command, and the syntax is drop table name, okay. Entire table to remove from the database, entire definition के साथ में, if we want to remove the table from the database, then we make use of this drop command, and the syntax is given below. We are making use of drop keyword, okay. Drop table and table name, drop table and table name, okay. We are going to see this. We are going to see this with the demonstration, okay, how to drop the table, right. Now I'm already having one table. I'm going to take that particular table. Let's see, I'm having which table. I can take here employee, okay, or I can take, yes, employee. I can take drop. I'm already having. Select, see the records in it, select start from employee, okay, and the semicolon. These are what the values present in it, okay. So if I want to drop this particular table, then let's see what happens. You can see above in \dt, you can see there is a employee table. From that particular table I have made use of select start from employee. I can see these records in it, right? Now I am making use of drop command. Drop table employee, right? Drop table, table name employee, right? Enter. You can see the message drop table, right? Now let's see what happens. I will do first \dt. Let's see whether the table is there in the database or not, right? So you can see there is no table employ, right? Employee. That means what? The table got deleted from your database with the definition, right? So obviously this is not going to work. Select start from employee, this is not going to work, since it is telling what? Employee does not exist, relation employee does not exist, right? So this is what the concept of drop command. अभी जो हमने टेबल बनाया था, which is that particular table, we have created emp, right? Let's see if that table is there into the database. emp, yes, that table is there into the database. emp, you all can see emp. Let's drop that particular table. Drop table emp, semicolon, and enter. This gave me the message drop table. Let's see if that table is there into the database. So here you can see there is no table emp into the database, okay. There is no table into the emp. So basically drop command is used to remove the table completely from your database, okay. Now let's go ahead and see the next command. Truncate command, okay. To delete the record of your table but the structure of table remains as it is, then we use truncate command. So basically this truncate command is going to delete the records of your table without affecting the structure of your table. Structure जैसे कि वैसा रहने वाला है, सिर्फ जो records है, those records are deleted from your table, okay. It is not going to touch the definition of the table, just the records will be deleted from the table. अगर 5 records है तो 0 records हो जाएंगे. This is what the concept of truncate command. The syntax is what? Truncate table and the table name. Let's see the demonstration for this, okay. Let's see which table I have. I will select star from student. Suppose this is the table which I have already inserted the values, okay. This is what the table values are, okay. Now you have seen in previously drop command, that entire table get deleted from the database. Now what is the truncate command? See here, truncate, okay. Truncate table student, since student is the table name, okay. The table message have come, truncate table. That means what? Command successfully executed. Let's see what happens after this. Now select start from student. Again I am doing it. Did you notice this? Did you notice that after making use of this truncate command, entire data from the student table removed, right? Removed. From 3 rows, now there are 0 rows. This is what the concept of truncate table. But you can see the definition of the table is as it is. It did not touch the definition of table. None of the column is deleted from this table, okay. Structure is as it is, just the data got deleted from the student table. If I use this drop command, drop table student, so definitely here this table will get deleted. Drop table student, table will be deleted. Now there is no such table called as student. Okay, relation student does not exist. So this is what the difference between drop table and the truncate table command. Okay, drop table command and truncate table command. Now let's see the another command over here, alter command, right? So basically what is alter command over here? To change the structure of your table, we make use of alter command. Changing the structure, changing the definition of your table, we make use of alter command. In what manners we are going to change the structure? Basically we can add a column, we can delete a column, we can rename a column, okay? We can change the data type of a column. Any changes to the definition what we are doing is done with the help of this alter command, okay, which is done with the help of this alter command. Let's see some example of it. Okay, let's see the demonstration part, right? So here if I create one table, or I'm just going to copy it from here, copy, okay, I'm going to paste it. Okay, this is what the table which I have already dropped. Now I am creating it again. So basically this is created. Once the table is created, done. Let's select this table, select table EMP, right? Sorry, select star from employee, enter. Now there are no records. I'll be explaining you how to insert the values in my coming video, right? Select start from employee. So here definitely here there are no rows. If I want to add some column in this EMP table, अगर मुझे कोई column को add करना ये table में, then I have to make use of this alter command of your DDL, data definition language. So basically how I am going to do this, suppose I want to add this salary column in it, okay? So I am going to make use of alter table name. Table name is what? EMP, right? Alter table name. Add, what we are going to add? Add a column, right? Add column, suppose salary. This is what the new column which I am adding it. Alter table employee, add column salary, and the data type I am giving. So it is integer, right? Enter. So here you can see this is what now alter table. That means what? This command has been executed successfully. Now let's call the select clause, select star from EMP. Let's see if the column have been added in all. Okay, so here you can see yes, the column is added in the table, right? Employee number, employee name, experience, employee qualification, and salary. You can compare this, right? This and this. Here there was no salary, now here there is a salary column. Now if I want to delete any column from it, then again alter table, right? Alter table employee. Okay, now since it is working on the structure, so drop, right? Alter table name, drop column column, column, and the column name, any name you can, any column name like employee qualification, QUA, okay, and semicolon and enter. So let's see what happened after this. Okay, then you can see the difference. Employee number, employee name, experience, and salary. Employee qualification is removed from the table. It has been dropped from the table. Now to rename any column like E underscore name, I want to rename that particular column. Again it is on the definition, alter table name, that is EMP, right? Alter table name, and we want to rename, right? Rename column का नाम है E underscore name, old column name, that is E underscore name to suppose employee name. This is what the new name I'm giving to that particular column. Let's see changes. Okay, call the, then you can see e underscore name is renamed to MEMP NAME, right? So this is how the alter command is going to work. So basically when we want to modify anything to the definition of your table, we make use of alter command, right? I hope you have understood the create table command, the drop table command, the truncate table command, and the alter table command, right? So please like and subscribe my channel. Please share the link with your friends too, so that it can motivate me to create the videos for you, right? Thank you guys for watching my video.